Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, just start the recording again. So, I know, Shooty. I think I know what you're talking about, but continue. But yes, so Deathtroopers was a fun book that I read when I was a very, very little kid. Now there's a video game. Why did it activate my VR? Why did it activate my VR headset? Why does it have so many Death Troopers things? Because Death Troopers are cool. Hang on a second. Is this game VR? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna... So here's the trailer.
Death Troopers.
Death Troopers, innit? I mean, this doesn't look like a VR game. Yeah, so like... Hmm... Like... Okay, is this a VR game?
I'm almost there. I found the Star Destroyer. Damn.
I hope y'all can... Okay, y'all can still hear me, okay. Like, back... I'm not sure, like, what the fuck... Like, why did it launch my fucking VR headset? Bruh. Yeah, I know there's no game audio. I don't have any either. It's acting very screwy, and it keeps, like, turning on my VR headset. Like, I don't think this is a VR game. I'm letting it load in so I can kind of, like, see, like, what the fuck is happening. EP's coming for you now? No! Thank you, Strap. How are you doing? It is, but, like, it's being really awkward, because it's like... It turned on my VR headset, and I'm trying to figure out why, because I don't think this is a VR game. Jesus. I'm sorry your cat did it stupid. Be launching on a second screen by default, your headset because of your second monitor? Possibly. I don't Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, so why is this... Hmm... Why is the blaster purpley pink? I have no idea. I unplug the headset. I don't really want to, but I will. Alright, so I've unplugged the headset. If it should have nothing to turn on now. So we'll see. Try this again. Okay, that's better. Very weird it would try and launch on my fucking VR headset, though. There's a Star Destroyer out here that is full of dead things. Make sure they stay dead, I guess. Why they would...
I found the Star Destroyer.
Oh my god, it's the world's first fucking... The world's first cyborg stormtrooper. Man's out here using a fucking TTS voice, holy shit. I see the Star Destroyer.
Damn, it's terribly damaged. The lights are off. It seems abandoned. I get closer. I try to dock in the lower hatch.
I get closer. I try to dog in lower hedge. Or droid stormtrooper, yeah. It really was to suck me to the isekai death game and I'm not cooperating. Nah. I simply would not get I simply would not get isekai'd into a death game. I'm built different. Nah, I'd survive.
There's blood everywhere. Something serious has happened. I proceed to inspect the corridors.
I proceed to inspect corridor. It's really taking me out of it with this goofy fucking TTS voice. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, exactly. Like, the cinematography on it's actually kind of neat. I like it a lot. Well, like, man, that TTS, like, seriously. Guy. Whoever made this, like, fucking, like, just please. Find a voice actor on Twitter, for fuck's sake. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. Like, fuck. Or if I like Callisto Protocol? Maybe. I don't know. I don't own it, so. I'm approaching the Star Destroyer. It's heavily damaged. All the lights are off. Something terrible's happened here. There's blood everywhere. I don't know, fucking like, without even warming up, fucking, or even having any voice direction. Like, fuck, dude. Like, that's the, like, fucking, that's already better. Explore corridor. I love the fucking, like, grunge on the thing. It really looks like... it really looks like an old fucking, like, damaged VHS tape. I love that shit. There's no options menu at all. I recognize half of these... Friend? Man, the zombie virus even got the droids acting goofy. Holy shit. More cutscene! Yeah, like, all of this is recycled Star Wars, like, sound effects, which is fine. The fan game in Unity, in Unreal, who cares? Friend detected. Hello, friend. I don't think I have a way to go. Oh, I can only kill them once they come past the... Oh, I just have this hallway. This hallway's all I got. As good as the atmosphere, right? But sometimes it makes me feel laser creepy. Yeah, like, fucking, like, I feel like with horror, you kind of gotta go a little pulpy, otherwise, like... Otherwise, it just starts kind of feeling silly. Okay, those zombies got stuck on that door, which means I'm safe so long as they don't make it through. This would be a lot worse if those zombies had better pathfinding. But, like, it looks like they've got themselves stuck on each other. Shit. The collision on some of these blaster shots is a little screwy though. Hmm. I'm wondering if there's more to this than this hallway?
The door Emperor protects.
The door Emperor protect. All hail the door. This door was installed in this Star Destroyer by Rogel Dorn himself. The beloved wall builder of the Emperor. I am reinstalling the Star Destroyer. I'm hoping there's more to this than just like, hey, hang out in this hallway for 4 minutes. Like, so long as I just check my corners every now and again, I'm fine. Does 40k have zombies? I don't know if 40k has zombies, actually. Oh, you add cheese? That's just how you get, like, lactose intolerance, dog, I guess.
Okay, now I'm thinking WH-40K versus Star Wars. How long does it last?
Okay, plague zombies I don't count. Star Wars versus 40k, I'm gonna be honest, 40k wins most of the time until you get to, like super niche Old Republic stuff. Like, the general, like, mainstream Star Wars is honestly a little weak, like, relative to how, like, strong shit used to be. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to do that. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. Game machine broke for a second there. Lord Vader? Nah, hold up. My boy did not get fucking zombied. How the fuck would zombies even get Darth Vader? Bruh. Put some respect on his name. Oh, we just got meat hooked. I see. Damn. Look, I'ma just say it. And there's the book cover. And there's the book cover. Yeah, it probably could have been a better short film, yeah. What's Nightmare Mode? What's Nightmare Mode? Oh, is it just the same thing? Yeah, okay, I think it's the same thing. Alright. Uh... Mm, Alright, so I think there's room for a good game in there. Yeah. I think there's room for a good game in there. I have several things. Firstly, I mean, first off, I don't know if he intended to actually turn this into a game eventually, or if this is just like a proof of concept. Like, oh, I want to make a thing for the Death Troopers because I love that book. Because you know what? If that's the case, then that's a vibe. But if somebody wanted to take this concept and turn it into an actual video game, I'm gonna say this. Definitely need more than just like a hallway. I'm gonna be honest, like, kind of just turning the Star Destroyer into like a Nazi zombies level would actually probably like really benefit it, you know? I think that would actually work really, really well. Having more weapons than just the blaster rifle would probably be good too. I am gonna say though, fuck. Having Darth Vader come in at the end feels a little disrespectful. You know? Yeah, he had the budget for one hallway, yeah. Using Darth Vader at the end seems a little disrespectful because it's Vader. It's the chosen one. For those of you that don't know the lore of Death Troopers, the zombie virus, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it was created using Sith alchemy during the Old Republic, and it took out an entire Sith academy. I just want to say that, like, I don't think Vader loses to that. No, it's not Rat Ghouls. Rat Ghouls was made by the medallion of... fuck, was it the Moonless Medallion? Whatever it was. Whatever it fucking was. Whatever the fucking medallion was. I don't fucking remember whose medallion it was. I don't care. I'm too tired. Right? Yeah, like, Vader, like, has fought similar shit, right? So, like, the Rat Ghouls are similar to the Death Trooper virus. It is a virus that spreads through a bite. It kills you and then turns you into a flesh-hungry monster. Rat Ghouls, it turns you explicitly into a monster. The Death Trooper virus brings you back as a reanimated corpse. So, the Rat Ghoul virus is actually a little bit better, honestly. It wouldn't surprise me if the Death Trooper virus either inspired the Rat Ghoul plague, or, like, the Death Trooper virus was an attempt to replicate it to, like, worse effects. Yeah, like, I've read the Death Troopers book, and I've read the prequel, which takes place in that Sith Academy. Yeah, no, the Sith actually did really, really well against the plague. The main thing that fucked them was that the Sith constantly backstab each other, and there was like a shitload of them. And one of their masters got infected. So one of their masters got infected, and used his knowledge, because when you get turned into a Death Trooper, you maintain your knowledge, and your main goal becomes to feed and spread the virus. You are basically controlled by the virus using your existing knowledge and shit. So this master, basically used, the Sith we follow are all apprentices. And not only are they fighting fellow apprentices that fell to the virus, they wind up fighting their master, who believed he could use the virus and control it to gain eternal life, because, you know, Sith. That's kind of what they do. Yeah, also Vader be protected, but I'll get to Vader in a second. Right? The main thing that fucked those Sith up is the fact that this master was an idiot and took the virus in thinking he could control it, because he was an old-fashioned Sith, like, I can control this, I have the Force! What? And then the fact that everyone else was...
I smell an untouched HVAC unit, I go on adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so they only really got fucked up because, you know, people above them and more powerful than them were doing stupid shit. If the Death Trooper virus got onto the... Say the Death Trooper virus got onto the executor. Ameliorate. No, say there's the Death Trooper virus got onto the Executor, Vader's personal Star Destroyer, right? The troopers are dead. The troopers are dead. Yeah, like there's no fucking way. I do like for the very least the rank and file troopers are fucking dead. The 501st are probably going to have like a better time of it, but there's still going to be a lot of dead 501st. But like Vader himself, I feel like Vader himself would be able to rally the 501st, protect them from like getting infected as best he could by either setting them up in very intelligent positions, keeping them out of harm's way, and giving them like firing lines, or even better yet, just getting them the fuck off the ship. Because Vader actually gives a shit about his men. The 501st, they're Vader's boys. And in fact, it's one of the few units. By the way, I'm going off of Legends canon. I don't know if this is still canon, but it's Disney, so who gives a fuck? The 501st is one of the few battalions of stormtroopers that is still majority clones. Like every other unit got like the clones basically either retired, got killed, or were retired. The 501st, Vader was like, "Hey, yo, no, them my boys. Them my fucking boys, dog." Yes, it's you did not miss Smash Your Pass, Virgo. We're still technically like $50 off from it, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna hold on to those images and like let more filter in. Until we get to that point. Yeah. Yeah, so hi Z. Yeah, so Vader would either keep his boys safe or he'd get them off the Executor. Like there's no way about it. Vader himself, I feel like he would be able to go through the Death Troopers no problem because he is aware that his body is majority metal. Like them biting his fucking like metal arm, that's not gonna do anything. They need to get him like on the chest. They need to get Vader like on the chest in order to fucking get him. Right? Vader's suit is heavily armored. It is hermetically sealed. So even if there was an airborne component, it wouldn't work on him. Like he's got a lightsaber. He's got like power over the Force. He's one of the best telekineticists in the fucking like Jedi Order before he fucking like turned into Vader. I unironically think Vader solos the Death Troopers. I think he does because there's no other Sith to betray him in there. He's got his boys. Donation received. Thank you, IC. I'll check I'm pretty sure
Good evening.
I'm pretty sure that brings us up to the Smasher Pass. But I'll check in a minute. Yeah, like he's got his boys, he's got his suit, he's got his saber, he's got the Force, he doesn't have anyone to betray him. I unironically do not think that Vader could fall to the Death Troopers. Palpatine, though. Palpatine may fall to the virus. Palpatine is a frail old man, and I feel like he would do the same mistake that older Sith did, and try and control the virus, only to wind up just getting fucking taken over by it and killed. If Palpatine gets taken by the virus, I feel like Vader might have some issues, because Vader is weak to electricity, and Palpatine is the best Force lightning user in the galaxy. So yeah. But like, seeing as like there's still stormtroopers going around, I highly doubt Palpatine's been compromised. So yeah, like I really like that as a concept. I would like to see like an actual full Death Troopers game, a full-on zombie survival game. But if Vader shows up in a Death Troopers game, Vader does not get infected. Vader is your boy. Vader is your like, seriously, give me a Death Troopers game where you play as a member of the 501st, as Vader's fist, and you're sent in to investigate some bullshit, right? Things start going south. Some of the non-501st troopers start getting, like, hit. And then you're fighting for your life. You see some of your 501st boys go down. Like, and you just hear, like, Tamura Morrison over the comms be like, troopers, we've got backup coming. and you just see like an orbital drop pod just come the fuck down out of the executor above, and fucking Vader just jumps out. It's like, where's my boys? Where are my boys? Like, you know? Like, the 501st, unironically, of all the Stormtrooper battalions, has the lowest casualty rate. It has the lowest casualty rate because Vader actually gives a shit, and Vader actually fucking makes sure as many of them get out as fucking possible. Like, fucking, like, literally, there is a comic I remember, because I owned it when I was a kid, I don't think I still have it, where, an admiral is, like, talking with Vader, and he speaks to the admiral. He's speaking to this admiral, and Vader's like, "You've taken command of the 501st for a mission. May I ask what the mission was?" And the admiral goes, "Yes, I sent them down to this planet to quell a rebellion. It's a simple matter. The rebels are well armed, but they're clones. They're expendable." He doesn't even finish the word expendable, and the fucking like lightsaber just through his fucking chest. Like, I am paraphrasing, of course, but like Vader literally just fucking like hears that he sent his boys on like what is like functionally like a fucking suicide mission, stabs this motherfucker, gets on a dropship, goes down himself. Yes. Like, and I know the comics were not like super fucking like super canon. I know like it goes movies, books, video games, comics. I know like that was how it went. But like I feel like that's a good characterization of Vader. Like Vader has fought through the Clone Wars with the 501st. The 501st are the only people that know that he is Anakin, and they are the only people that get to live with that knowledge. And like he cares for his boys. They got the lowest casualty rate. Vader never ever shows any animosity towards his troopers. It's always the officers, because the officers aren't his boys. His boys fuck up? Nah. Vader's got him. Vader'll fix it. Like, he's got him. Fucking the fucking commanders fuck up and they get his boys killed? Nah. That fucker getting the fucking neck pinchy. Like, nah. Fucking like Vader's boys get sent down to like a fucking like zombie planet. Vader is getting in a fucking ODST drop pod and he's going down to save his boys. That's true. That's true, Rain, yeah. Remember when Vader pretended he was gonna choke a fool only to force fix some officer's shirt collar? That is the most fucking like mood established fucking shit ever. You miss Force Unleashed games? Yeah, that would be good. Like, I'm gonna be. I want more Vader content that shows him actually giving a shit. You know, like we've got so much like new Vader content lately, but all of it has been like Vader and Palpatine, and like Vader fucking hates Palpatine. Give me like a Vader TV show. You know, give me a show. Call it like 501st or something, and it is Darth Vader and his boys. Or call it like Vader's Fist, call it 501st, call it whatever, right? Make it about the 501st and Vader. Show me Darth Vader looking after his boys. I want to see the 501st fighting some rebels. They start losing because the rebels bring out some bullshit, and then you just hear the as Vader just slow walks onto the fucking scene and saves his boys. Exactly. He's using the Force to flutter his cape. Hell yeah. Vader doing anything in his power to avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, like, literally, like, Vader's entire reason for going evil is that he cared about too much shit. Like, his toxic trait is that he cares too much. That's explicitly a characterization of his. Like, show us him caring for his boys. How would it be if Vader got a better suit, though? Vader got a better suit. Fucking Vader be the Emperor by the fucking end of the week. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, oh, God. I love Darth Vader so fucking much. God damn it. Ah.